HXX End of Day Care. This video will concentrate on what needs to be done at the end of the day before going home. This video is for general information. The operator manual should be read for more details on proper care of your TruVac HXX. Dumping. Make sure the truck is sitting on level and firm ground. To dump the debris tank at the console, push the door open switch. You will see 4 sequential lights on the switch. At the 4th light is when the hydraulics activate and start opening the door. This is a safety to prevent you from opening the door accidentally. When you let go, the 3rd light will stay lit for a few seconds. You can push again and control how far open the door will go to control dump your debris. Never close the door to control how fast the load is coming out. This could cause the lock pins to come out and get damaged. To dump using the remote control, activate the remote by pushing the green button at the top of the remote and selecting the remote on the panel switch. Push door open while you are in view of the rear door but not too close. Once you have controlled the liquids coming out, open the door all the way. Raise the body and let the load slide out. Use the vibrator to help the load to start moving. Washout. Put safety props in place. Pull handgun hose out and connect the handgun. Turn the water pump on and rinse out the debris body. Clean off the float balls at the front of the body. Clean off the float ball indicator ball. Clean off the door seal and the mating surface. Before closing the rear door, make sure the safety props are up out of the way. Lower the body before closing the door. Close the door until you hear a relief valve making noise. Cleaning the telescopic boom. With the blower running, shoot water up the vacuum hose while extending. Then block off the vacuum hose and raise the engine RPMs to 1500. Enable the vacuum relief. Shoot water at the boom seal where the smaller tube is coming out. Retract the boom all the way back in. Relieve the vacuum and open the rear door and do a final rinse. Cleaning cyclone. Open the drain port at the bottom of the cleanout. Carefully open the cyclone cleanout door. Use your handgun to rinse out the cleanout and shoot water up into the cyclone. Rinse off truck. Use your handgun on a soft spray to rinse the entire unit. When done, put your handgun and hose away. Inspecting the final filter. Go back to the final filter and open the drain at the bottom before opening the door. If nothing comes out, open the door. Inspect for carryover of dust or water. If the filter is dirty, you'll need to clean it. There is a foam sock around the filter. Roll it back a little to see if the filter is dirty. The foam sock can be removed and rinsed with water from a garden hose or at a sink. Cleaning filter if necessary. If just dry dirt, one way is to use a shop vac to vacuum the dirt off the filter. Put a hose on the exhaust of the shop vac and use it to blow out from the inside to the inlet hose of the shop vac. If you use a shop air hose, turn the air pressure down to 10 psi so you don't blow holes in the filter. You can wash the filter with a garden hose, but the filter will need time to dry before it's put back into service. It is a good idea to have a spare filter. Check drain on silencer. Remove the plug at the bottom of the silencer. Nothing should come out. If there is water here, that means water is in the blower. If water is present in the blower, you must run the blower until all moisture is gone. Run the blower at 1500 RPMs and watch the drain and the top exhaust. Run long enough until there is no signs of any moisture. Drain air tanks on chassis. It is best to drain the air tanks at the end of the day so the water in the tank doesn't cause rust. Always drain the wet tank first. The wet tank is the first tank from the compressor. Drain water tank if unit is to be stored. On the left side under the side toolbox in front of the rear wheels is a pull handle to drain the water tank. If you are running the unit the next day, this is not necessary. If the unit is going to sit for a while, we drain the tank to prevent algae from forming.